We begin tonight with new information on General Motors' decision to sell its stake in the Ultium Cells battery plant in Delta Township. Good evening. I'm Ann Emmerich.
And I'm David Andrews. The sale will reportedly help the automaker recoup $1 billion in investment. News 10's Tanaya Jordan here in studio now with more details. Tanaya?
Thanks, Ann and David. The decision to sell comes after the automaker laid off roughly 1,000 people about 2 weeks ago. Most of those workers were from the tech center in Warren. The automaker is making it clear they will continue to use the battery plants in Ohio and Tennessee to meet the growing demand for its electric vehicles. I spoke to a supply chain expert from Michigan State about what this means for the state's role in an EV future.
They're realigning their assets with where they need to be to produce vehicles that consumers want to buy, to continue to have, revenue streams that are profitable.
And to sustain themselves into the electric vehicle future, according to Michigan State University supply chain expert Amy Peterson. On Monday, General Motors announced its decision to sell its stake in the Lansing-based Ultium Cells battery plant. The automaker said in a statement, "We believe we have the right cell and manufacturing capabilities in place to grow with the EV market in a capital-efficient manner." Peterson says an investment of this size takes away from other business needs.
And it detracts from the ability to, perform R&D, to improve your current vehicle lineup, and to find other technologies which might complement an EV lineup such as the one GM already has.
Peterson supports GM's decision to pull out of the deal.
GM is well positioned, probably better positioned than some other major automakers.
However, House Speaker-elect Matt Hall in a statement said General Motors is demonstrating once again a troubling pattern of fleeing Michigan taxpayers and workers. Hall said cutting a side deal to pull out of Michigan and keeping taxpayer money is egregious. A spokesperson for the Michigan Economic Development Corporation says it's committed to moving forward with the battery plant and the thousands of good-paying, permanent jobs it'll bring to Greater Lansing. And a spokesperson for General Motors said the plant will now be used to make battery cells for an automaker that has not yet been announced. Back to the desk.
All right, Tanaya, thank you. This transaction is expected to close in the first quarter of 2025.
A cold December night is